What's up, guys? What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? This is Seva with Ray of Light Tarot, or Jason, or Jay Birdie. You know, we go through the names every time. Seva, Jason, Jay Birdie, Jay, Ray if you must. Whatever you want to do it. How are you doing, guys? What's up? What's up? You guys having a good Friday night? Everybody looking forward to some mini reads tonight. Rebecca, all natural. Rebecca is here. So I'm drinking. Okay, I have my tea. I'm drinking. I made a whole thing. Andrea, you're gonna be first. Isha, Letty Boo. I can't say say your name. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys. Some of your names. I'm so sorry. I butcher names for a living over here. Um, yeah, so that's what it is. So yeah, as I explained earlier, you guys, I am doing a mini micro reading sesh tonight, but I'm not taking anybody, so don't send me a payment. I've already got the people I'm taking. So lit. You like my lighting up in here? I've already got the people I'm taking tonight because you guys, I'm working on a lot of personal readings as it is. I've got a sore throat, kind of recovering from a little bit of a cold, so I'm kind of trying to take it slow. I'm in slow motion. I'm working at like 25% of my normal self anyway, trying to get all these personal readings done this weekend. So we're just doing the people who are on my list. We're starting with Andrea, then Danielle, Erica, Kim, and is it Lauren? I don't remember. You know who you are. If I gave you pre-approval, if I gave you pre-approval, the go ahead, right? Mm. A couple things before we start, guys. I've got to do a shout out for Chad, number one. We'll do that in a second. First, I want to tell you guys, you and me both have the sore throat. Ugh, I know, Michael, it's awful. It really is awful. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you so much. Don't be anxious. We're going to get you a great reading. Spirit's going to come through and give you exactly what you need to know. That's how that works. So I'm ready to channel the message for you. I promise, Kim. I wouldn't do it if I wasn't. We'll get you exactly what you need tonight. I promise you that, okay? Not Kim, is it? Yeah, Kim Source. So I made some tea. I made a thing of green tea, and it's green tea, a few green tea bags, organic green tea, and ginger with, listen to what's in this thing, a little bit of stevia for sweetness, some raw honey, some fresh lemon juice, and some apple cider vinegar. I know, but it's working. It's working, okay? Mm. And that's what counts, guys. That's really what counts. The fact that it's working. Okay. So let's get this show on the road, man. Let's get this show on the road. Let me gather my cards together and say a quick little intention. And before we get started, I am going to pull an oracle card for the group. For those of you who are kind enough to join us, even though you're not getting a reading tonight, you're getting one. You're getting one. I'm not sure what oracle card I'm going to pull from, but we'll see. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect tonight to the energy of the five people who I'm reading for and anyone that they ask about in their readings. Thank you for the clear and direct messages and healing guidance. Thank you, archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Thank you for being patrons. Thank you for gathering around me, protecting my light, my energy, my vibration, ancestors and spirit guides as well. Thank you for repelling all darkness, lower vibrational entities that attach to stupid people and come at me with some stupid stuff to try and pull down my vibe. Not gonna happen. So, bing, bing, bing. Go on now. Do not come for me unless I send for you. And I guarantee you, I did not send for you. So go on. Okay, guys, let's see what's up. Let's see what's. Nope, 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 nope. I did not send for you. All low vibers, cuckoo heads, I did not send for you. So go on up out of here. Did not anybody ask for you to come in here? No, we did not. Banish the uninvited, low vibrational weirdos. All right. All weirdos are welcome, just not low vibing weirdos. Know what I'm saying? God and universe be my defense. Yes. Archangel Michael, he is our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. He defends us in battle. Remember in Catholic Church, uh, at the end of Mass, we would say the prayer to Archangel, to Saint Michael, Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. I can't remember it. whatever, heavenly hosts, whatever, cast out all demons. I can't remember it. Anyone who knows that prayer, though, you know what I'm talking about. If you were raised Catholic, that prayer to St. Michael, you do at the end of Mass, or we used to do it at the end of Mass. I don't think they do it anymore. It's a pretty good prayer, actually, when you think about it, right? Hey, not everything about religion is bad, right? Just like certain things, like anything that men get involved in, we men are wretched things, you know? We can mess things up. But that prayer to St. Michael is not so bad. I know it starts out, St. Michael, Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. And then it goes on and on and on. It really is a good prayer. All right, so guys, give me the message for the group that we most need from the Lightworker or Work Your Light Oracle before we start the readings for the guys up in here. And so we're going to go Andrea, Danielle, and then in order from there. So you two get ready. Jai, what's up, guys? Everybody say hey to Jai. Jai just got to her new destination, you guys. Look out, my buddy Jai's in Portland. I can't wait to come visit. You and Dawn need to get on the new place. Find that new house ASAP, because I'm coming to visit. Jay Birdie, Seva is coming to hang. I bet you are. Guys, oh, that's the other thing before I pull cards. So Jai and I are going to be doing our preview number 3, numero 3, for our course, okay? For our Finding the Magic Playground course that begins on October 13th. So look for that. I think we're going to do it on Sunday, Jai. You thinking Sunday or tomorrow night? We'll see. Probably Sunday, okay? So look for us on Sunday night. Tomorrow I've got some personal readings to work on. A big old Gators game, okay? 2 top 10 teams matching up. Anybody who likes college football, the Florida Gators, that's my team right here. Playing the Auburn Tigers. That's a big Southern rivalry game, okay? Auburn is ranked in the top 10, so are the Gators. It's going to be like gridiron greats. It's going to be a classic, instant classic tomorrow. 3:30 p.m. Is it 3:30 or 8? I don't know what time the game is. I think it's at 3:30, but if you like college football, check out the Florida Gators versus the Auburn Tigers tomorrow on, I think it's on CBS. I don't know, guys. See, I don't even know. Oh, the other thing. See, guys, you can tell I'm not all here right now. The other thing, guys, the unotra, another is, guys, check out Chad Tarot here on YouTube. Chad is super nervous that he wants his videos to do well. He just did a group of sign videos for the zodiac signs, and I watched the part of the Virgo one. It seemed to resonate pretty well. This guy seems to be pretty connected. So you guys know I wouldn't recommend somebody unless they are connected and I feel like they know what they're doing. Chad is new, and I think, you know, yeah, he flies by the seat of his pants sometimes, but he's definitely connected and he's getting better and better. So I would check him out, guys, okay? Because he's going to be someone to watch. He is. He's really good. It was the cold medicine. So let's see what, yeah, so, and also, yeah, Jai and I, we are going to be, I think, Sunday, possibly tomorrow, either tomorrow or Sunday, right? I'll be available to do it tomorrow after like 7 if the game is at 3:30. I don't know for sure when the game is. Uh-oh, Brian Magdaleno, GTFOH, I did not send for you. I'm just kidding. Hey, Brian, what's up? Everybody say hi to Brian. Brian, stay off the dating apps. What message do you have for the group tonight from the Work Your Light Oracle? Okay, that one really wants to come out. Pillar of Light, Council of Light. Okay, we're all about the light, guys. On Jason's channel homepage. Oh, notifications, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, everybody subscribe to... Left my ass up. I'll try. Try hard, Brian. Okay, Council of Light and Pillar of Light. Let me check these out real quick. Where the F am I? Okay. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Guys, the mirroring that twin souls do is crazy, even when they're in separation. I'm not going to go into details, but the mirroring that you will do with your twin soul, even in separation, is absolutely bonkers. Like obvious mirroring. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising, guys. You are the oracle, okay? This is a special time. I mean, it's always a special time, but this is specifically a special time. You know, that ascension energy is there. A lot of people feeling that ascension energy. Thank you, Loretta, for the donation. I love that, and I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Love you too, Diana. I love all of you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm so grateful for you guys. Somebody, okay, some absolute moron. I put it on my community page and then I just deleted it. I was like, this is stupid. Because I know everybody's like, don't give life to that. Don't give energy to that. But you got to understand, sometimes, guys, it feels good to vent. You just, sometimes when you do this for a living, you just got to vent. Like 99.9% of you are amazing, loving, kind, awesome people, right? But when you do this for a living, when you're a social media influencer, it's a trade-off. Like it really is. And trust me, I can tell you from the experiences I've had, if I could do what I do without being on social media and exposed and make the money that I make, I would do it 100% that way. I don't like that part of it. I don't like feeling exposed. I only started this channel and started doing this to help people raise my vibration because as the result of the twin soul journey I was awakened to, I wanted to start something that I could that my twin soul and I could eventually down the road do together that would be prosperous and abundant for us. And it blew up in my face because what ended up happening is cuckoo heads who I have less than zero interest in, like couldn't leave it alone and like went after the whole situation and exposed our lie. It just felt very bad. And so it's like, it's funny how I said, it's funny, man plans and God laughs. Like the whole raison d'etre, okay, my entire raison d'etre or modus operandi for doing this blew up in my face. Like, but I'm so grateful. If I can't complain. I'm so grateful in the end to be able to do what I do and to help people. It's a real blessing. And yeah, I am. I'm so grateful to be able to do it. And even though it really caused a rift between my twin soul and I, a real rift, that exposure and a certain crazy person and stuff, really all it did was reveal issues that were already there. It only revealed issues that were already there, I have to say. But I'm so grateful for all of you. And yeah, this person put on my comments, somebody said, it was like somebody that hates the trans movement, I guess. But they said, look at you. Where's your Adam's apple? Where's your Adam's apple? Look at you. You're supposed to be a big, strong man, and you don't even have an Adam's apple. Whoa! And it didn't offend me because I know people like that are stupid, number one, and ignorant. And I do have an Adam's apple. And, you know, I made some like sarcastic comment like, not only do I have an Adam's apple, but the appendage that I happen to have that's represented by that Adam's apple is bigger than one you would ever have or that anyone would want to put near you. And I can guarantee you that. Just saying. True facts. But that was obnoxious of me to brag about the size of my appendage, but and inappropriate. But the reason I did that was because I just thought, you know, I brought that up because it's like, here's the thing. I'm very protective of people, the weaker among us. And there are people in my community, okay, who, when people say things like that to them, they take it to heart, okay? They take it to heart and they end up doing things to try to harm themselves, okay? And did you know that almost, I think 50% of gay men or homosexual men attempt suicide before they reach the age of 18? They don't necessarily succeed, but they attempt suicide before they reach the age of 18. Can I tell you, that pisses me off. You ignorant FUCKSs out there with your dumbass comments and bullying are causing people to attempt suicide who are gay, and you're cutting into my dating pool, man. Stop cutting into my dating pool by trying to get people to off themselves. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make a joke out of it. But seriously, like, you know, people got to chill, man. You got to be kind. You got to be kind. There's no need for all of that Adam's apple trans. And I went and looked at that person's channel and they had all this talk about tranny. I don't even know what a tranny is, but I don't think we use that word. So Anyway, guys, be the light, spread the light, share the light. Do it to it. Stop cutting into my dating pool with your bullying, trying to get people to hurt themselves. That's not right, y'all. That ain't right, child. I said, that ain't right, child. So I think you better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. You need to call Tyrone. Call. Hold up, but you can't use my phone. Take my bills, pay my bills. I'm here to let you know that what I feel is real. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Body da 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 da. I do the day or night, wrong or right. Tell your boys to find another place to watch the fight. Don't make me go get Big Mike. Oh, so tell your boys at the liquor store that you're gonna need a place to go. I don't care, but you gots to leave. You could tell them you broke up with me. I wanted you to massage my toes, but you'd rather play dominoes. So baby, get up off your knees and hands and go and tell it to the preacher man. But first I think you better call Tyrone. Call him. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Had to get a little bit of soul up in here. All right. But you can't use my phone. Okay, let's do this, guys. All right, so we're going to start, like I said, with Andrea. Is Danielle here yet? I didn't see Danielle come in. I said that was epic. Okay, if my work wife approves, you guys know I'm doing right. If my work wife approves, I'm doing right. That's my work wife said it was epic, so we're good. We're good to go. Okay. Andrea, throw that question up. Phone me. The work wife is with it. Yeah, you guys, this sore throat is no joke. I can't even sing right. There it is. There it is. My husband Hector and I were in a separation, and he made an offer. And then he took it back. Crush me. If he were to make an offer ever again, would it be genuine or safe? Well, let's see. Let's see. I'm using the Arcanum deck. If you're interested in doing like follow-up research about the cards that come out, this is the deck I'm using, Arcanum, okay? What's the current energy between Andrea and her husband? And will he be making any offers? And if he were to make any offers, would they be genuine? What can she expect from this situation? What are the current energies and what's the most likely outcome? Thank you, Spirit. So you and your husband have a very strong soul connection, clearly. You're being guided to, okay, is that reversed or what, guys? Is that a reversal or what? Let me see. Hold on. I don't always read reversals, so I'm not sure what this is. Let me see. The Hierophant, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so it is. All right, so here's what's up. The overall energy for you guys right now, can you see the cards? I hate the way, I love the new light I got, but it's hard sometimes. There we go. Ace of Pentacles, okay. So Andrea, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you genuinely want to hug me. You don't need to hug me. I'm all good. I get plenty of hugs. Don't worry. I promise I get plenty of hugs. Ace of Pentacles, here's the thing. There's a new beginning being offered here. It's the universe is offering this connection a new beginning. That doesn't mean, here's the thing though, Andrea, that doesn't mean your husband is going to be the one to take part in that. There has to be, the energy can be there for great things. Like the energy in my twin soul connection in my energy group within Virgo has been for my twin soul to like come and help, like, let's make this work for like a couple months now. This doesn't mean it's going to happen. My twin soul is hardcore shutdown mode, right? The universe wants to give you guys an offer for a new beginning, something really nice, something beautiful. You're being guided to be the Two of Swords in reverse, which is to come out of that energy because you've got the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles as clarifiers. So it's definitely not Two of Swords upright. So Whereas this would be blocked. This is telling you to sort of, although you may have been hurt or you may feel like, he did you dirty, right? He maybe did you a little dirty, right? You don't need to fear that. Because here's the thing. People are always good. Listen, we can always stay shut down and keep our shields up and be ready to fight. But people get their hearts broken. People hurt us. You've got a marriage here that's worth working on and protecting, okay? Guys, hold your chats while I'm doing readings, okay? Lori's asking about a narcissistic person and a normal person and stuff. Hold your chats, please, while I'm doing the individual readings, okay? Because I get really distracted really easily. As you can see, I'm kind of ADD. I'm also Gemini rising, so you can only imagine. Thank you. Okay, so with the Two of Swords in reverse, this is very much divinely guided energy. You have a marriage here that's worth saving. You can't make his decisions for him though. But here's what I'm seeing. Two of Cups, upright. And he's going from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords in this current energy cycle. So he's going to be doing a lot of growth. It's still air energy, which means it can be very, very unpredictable. And it's not always connected to heart space. Air energy is tough. And here's why. It's not because this person isn't loving. I'm sure he's very loving. But when you see air energy and it's leading with air energy with these swords, that means this person gets caught up in their head a lot. And they're very logical. They're very it's almost like a clinical detachment, like a clinical detachment, right? I just started dating someone who's an Aquarius. They can do clinical detachment really well, okay? Like that's Aquarius energy. Gemini, not so much. Geminis are more about the split personality stuff. Geminis are all over the place, but they can be detached, but it's only when they go flying into one personality. Their other personality is usually very loving. This is more like a clinical detachment of like an Aquarius energy or even Libra, like a balance. It's definitely, yeah, Aquarius, good luck. No thanks. Dating, that's all. That's what dating, light dating, nothing else. He's going to grow though. The good side of this is growth from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. That's big time growth, Andrea. So, and then again, with the Two of Cups here, I feel like there's definitely an opportunity. I feel like he's going to be offering you the same type of things he's offered you in the past, but from a more mature place. Is it going to feel loving and sincere? Maybe not so loving. It may not feel so romantic to you, but it is an offer and it could potentially hold a lot of happiness with the Sun card here in the future. You got to be careful. You're moving into you guys are going to have a chance to move into what we would refer with the Six of Swords as calmer waters. I just don't know if it's exactly what you want it to be. I think it may not be what you have in mind or in your heart's desire, but it can still be beautiful nonetheless if you can lower your expectations and be open to the future, okay? Lower expectations, open to the future. Yeah, Aquarius is like one of the signs I get along with the least too. So, but yeah, it's fun. It's been a little up and down. It's fun. Just hanging out with somebody new is fun, you know. I don't know. Whatever, guys. I don't want to talk about my personal life. So, just be open, Andrea. Be open to what's coming in. Don't expect. I think the lower you, I think the more you lower your expectations, the better off you're going to be. I know this is someone you love very much. It's a spouse. Lower your expectations anyway. I think you're gonna get the offers that you want. They are going to be sincere. They just may not feel the way you want them to feel. So if you can lower your expectations, any offer will feel really good. You might have a really good chance here. Okay? That's what I've got. Mine too. I know. Low attachments. Yeah, and cut off attachments. Detach from any energies that are maybe not the most healthy or the most balanced. Kind of just detach from all that stuff. So, okay. Next is Danielle here. I think Danielle was next. I hope Danielle's here because Danielle's been waiting. Good night, Kim. Okay. Yeah, the list is closed. I recently moved to Minnesota and I have hit it off with a guy that I also live with due to work. I feel we have a connection, yet he hasn't made a move. Is there potential for us? He's Aquarius and I'm Libra. Okay. A lot of air there. That's a lot of air energy, Aquarius and Libra, you know? You're welcome, Andrea. What's the potential for Danielle in this connection? Thank you, Danette. I think I'm growing out my natural hair. With the dark starting to come in, I'm going to grow it out back to natural, but I appreciate that. I like it right now. I get a lot of compliments on the silver. The gas station attendant at the gate near me is always like, hey, sexy silver hair. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this thing could have long-term potential, okay? Magician. Seven of Swords. He's being deceptive about something. It could just be he's not showing you how much he really likes you, okay? Four of Pentacles. Is that her or him? Judgment. Good stuff here. Let me see who this is. Who's the Four of Pentacles, guys? Who's Four of Pentacles? It's... Oh, okay. I think it's both of you. So both of you are holding on to things from your past that are blocking this connection from blossoming into what it should be. The Judgment card came out twice. So there's a major awakening attached to this connection, spiritual and otherwise. I feel like you guys are definitely, I mean, I don't feel like. Clearly you guys are definitely spiritually connected and this thing is being guided spiritually. With the Judgment card coming out twice, and one of the times it came out to clarify the Four of Pentacles. What that means, Danielle, is that this is a connection that's very much divinely guided. Doesn't mean it's meant for happily ever after. Don't confuse what I'm saying. It could be, but just because something is divinely guided doesn't mean automatically that you're meant to walk down the aisle and live a happy life. It could mean that it's divinely guided because you've got a major lesson to learn. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. What I do see, though, is there is a lot of potential here. I mean, the Magician is great energy. The Magician represents the sign of Virgo and Gemini. It's that mercurial energy of communication, and it's really about manifesting the life you want. It is divine masculine energy. There's no feminine energy here, though. That's the thing. You've got these two, a lot of air energy here with your signs, Libra and Aquarius. And with this Magician energy, I feel like there may be a clash as far as you two. I know you're waiting for someone to make a move here. Very ambitious. Yeah, well, that's a good thing, but I think you are too, Danielle. I think you're both ambitious, which is not a bad thing. I feel like there's a lot of energy for a push forward, and all it's going to take is somebody making the move, right? Yeah, well, I was just telling Chad Tarot about, I was reading the checklist of twin soul signs, and the average age difference, there's an average, age gaps are very common among authentic twin souls. And it's usually a 10-year age gap. My twin soul and I are like 9.5 years apart, so we're right there. We're pretty much textbook, except that we're same sex, which isn't the most common thing, but that's just in life. You've got this energy of you both want to push forward in everything you do, so that's why it's very uncomfortable in this situation where nobody wants to make the first move. So it's like it's very antithetical to your. This is so cute because Danielle, it feels very antithetical to what feels natural to both of you, but that's because you're both kind of scared to make that first move, which is kind of sweet, I guess. I don't know. It feels very sweet. It doesn't feel like a bad energy. It feels like you both know the connection is strong. You both know you want to go for it, but you're both afraid of messing it up. I remember this feeling. Like, this is a cute feeling. I like this. Yeah, I like this. However, like I said, with the Seven of Swords, I worry about the Seven of Swords because it can be innocent in the sense that there's deception represent. This is always representing deception of some kind. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean something malicious or intended. It could just be somebody holding back their feelings. But there is deception here, and deception is not good. Even if it is just holding back your feelings, it's not good to deceive somebody. I know, like, in love, I think it almost feels inherent to us to play games when it comes to romance and love. I'm not the one to play games with, though. I don't know about you, Danielle. I'm the one you don't want to play games with. It never ends well when somebody tries to play games with me and, like, be coy, be direct with me. Tell me what you want, tell me what you don't want. Don't come at me with weird energy. Like, I literally walk away from that real quick when somebody gives me mixed signals and mixed energy. At this point in time, I'm 42 years old. I don't have time for that. I don't know how old you are, Danielle, but I don't think you have time for that either. And there is some of that energy for him. So you need to let him know right off the bat that you're not down for that. And I mean, once you guys express what you're doing, You need to let him know really quick because he will play some games, especially, what is he, 27? There's going to be game playing. I'm just telling you right now. That's one of the things that, when it comes to age, I think the older you get, when you start to be like, okay, I don't have much time here. I got to get like moving. Being coy is a luxury of the youth, of youth. Like being coy and playing hard to get and playing dainty. That's a luxury of youth. Like, you got to kind of be direct. There's something here with the Four of Pentacles that showed up right off the bat, and it is both of you, I think. It's a mirroring thing where there's this energy of holding on to something from the past that maybe at one time was very important, held a lot of value, but now doesn't. And it could even be game playing in relationships. I'm not sure what it is. Right, well, I'm talking about once you guys actually get this thing moving, you need to, at that point, let him know, like, I don't do the games thing, sweetie pie. Sweetie pie. Diamond Mommy does not do the games thing. Like, we're not going with that. Like, you've got to be very direct with me and upfront. Just let him know that once you guys get this thing rolling, once the ball actually starts rolling down the hill. Judgment twice. This is definitely going to happen. He's very sexually attracted to you, by the way. There's a strong chemical, physical attraction with the Page of Wands. Very attracted to you. And with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Empress behind that, he definitely sees you as a strong, divine feminine energy, which you are. The Ten of Pentacles to me always represents the potential for the whole package, a long-term happiness and a good relationship. But I feel like with this Page of Wands, he definitely wants to offer you his wand. He definitely does. Order in the court. So that's what I've got here. I think he is still a little conflicted mentally about how to proceed. But he'll get the courage up. I wouldn't push it too much. I would make it clear like you have that you're interested and maybe give him don't like smack him in the face, but maybe just give him a nudge. Just give him a nudge and see what happens, okay? Good luck, Danielle, with that. I really wish you well. Okay. Hello, how are you? Hello, I am well. Thank you, Lady Rose Readings. Okay. Next is Kim, I believe is next, or Erica, or... Kim, Erica, and there was one other. Sorry, guys. I need some more tea. I'll just get it after we're done. I appreciate you too, Danielle. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you all for being here tonight. Those of you who are just hanging out with us. It's nice to have a good crowd. I love you guys. It's good vibes up in here. Everybody send the Gators good energy. Even if you're not a Gator fan, we need a victory tomorrow over Auburn. War Eagle, fly down the field. Never to conquer, ever to yield. I hope that we beat Auburn. That one other was me, but the other girls can go first. Okay, Lauren, who's ready is either, well, Lauren, I don't know who, if they're here. Either to Lauren, there's Kim. Kim, and then Erica, and then Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Broke up with my boyfriend 2 months ago, Taurus Virgo. Breakup kind of got out of hand when I moved because we were both hurting. Yeah, well, yeah. He talks to my daughter occasionally and tell. Wait. Okay, what's the question? I'm not getting a question out of that. Guys, remember, I don't need a lot of details. Just give me the question. No offense, Kim. I mean, I know you're just trying to help, but like the less details, the better. Make sure the first thing you type ends with a question mark so I know what to ask. That's how we do it. I'm going to do Erica's and then make sure you form a question in the next one, Kim. Guidance on soulmate. Connection with Jillian. How is she feeling? What is best advice moving forward? What's the current nature of the connection between Jillian and Erica? What's Jillian feeling right now and where are things headed? What's the current energy and where is it headed? She's like, I'm feeling this. I feel like I need to tell you she's like a statue right now. And so what that means to me is like, she's not moving. She's not doing anything right now, Erica. For some reason, she's not making any movement forward, backward. She's just like a statue. She's just like frozen. I don't know what that's all about. Guys, I'm doing a reading for Erica right now. Please hold any chat because I'm a little bit sore throat, so I might be moody and block you. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Erica, not moving. Yeah, it feels like a statue. Let's see what the cards say. Look what card just came out too. The Hanged Man. Isn't that funny? The Hanged Man. So yeah, she's like the Hanged Man. The Six of Wands, though, there's victory here. The Hermit and the Hanged Man. Really, could it be any more like a statue? Eight of Cups. So she's still, her energy is still in like walking away from you mode. So the energy never, it may not have a lot of momentum, but the momentum hasn't stopped and going back the other way. It's still in the momentum of moving away. Damn, Five of Swords. Too much ego here. There's too much ego in this connection, Erica. Three of Wands in reverse. But is this in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's not bad. Listen, it's not reversed. These are upright. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands is the overall energy for this connection with Judgment behind it. It's just slow moving, but it's good stuff. Like, there's a lot of good stuff put into this connection, Erica, and it's going to work out. You guys have a strong love. I mean, spiritual. This is a spiritual awakening here taking place, and it's because it's meant to be. This feels very destined, right? You know what I mean? Like, this is destined stuff. You can't stop this. Who's going to try to stop this? And why would they? Yeah. Strong stuff here. You've got the Six of Wands. There's victory in this connection. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Oh, hey, Ethan. Nice to see you because I'm a Leo son. Guys, another one to follow, Ethan. I just followed his channel today, too. He's pretty good. Pretty good reader. Ethan's Tarot. These are like these young kids are coming up following in my old footsteps, but I think they're pretty connected. So follow them, guys. Yeah, Erica, so here's the thing. She's got all these emotions, like the moon is full in this Eight of Cups. See that full moon? Look at that. See that full moon in the Eight of Cups? She's walking away from all these emotions, but she's staring at that full moon. That moon is that divine feminine energy, and it's swollen up to full. It's swollen up to full because that's her heart. Her heart is just full and ready to explode with all these emotions that she's been keeping secret. But what's stopping her? Her ego. Five of Swords. It's that ego. It's all about victory. I'm not going to be the loser. I had a dream. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be the loser in this. Let's just put it this way. You're a twin soul. This is their energy. I'm not going to be the loser in this. It's all about winning and losing. It's never about what's being felt in the heart space. There's so much love here for you. So much love. But through all this love, Erica, more than that, though, she's not going to be the loser here. Oh my God, that's so hard. I know. I feel that because I know that energy too. Trust me. And it's not me. But I know it. Somebody's not going to be the loser here. I'm just saying, she's not going to be the loser, Erica. She's just not. And here's the good thing. The Hermit and the Hanged Man, what are they? They're both major arcana. So they're universe at work, right? This is universe at work stuff. They're both not making a lot of movement and isolated cards, very solitary cards, but this is temporary. And what comes from both of these cards is a big word that starts with an E, and it's the highest frequency of all. Do you know what it is? Enlightenment. It's enlightenment. That enlightened energy is what she's moving into. And we definitely want to go away from the other E word that we don't like, ego, okay? Let's take the ego down about 10 notches and move into enlightenment. That's good stuff. So what Ethan was saying about slow moving energy, yeah. Like, I don't know what you're looking for here, but if you're looking for something to happen fast, no, it's not going to. Things are going to happen, but it's going to be a lot of battles. You know, the Six of Wands is a great card. It's a victorious outcome, right? It's people noticing too. Like, you guys may be like a power couple. I always told my twin soul, I felt like we were destined to be sort of like this power couple because we're both very charismatic. We both are very much have empathic personalities. We absorb other people's energy, you know, and we want to help people heal. And I feel with you too, like you and your person, you guys can be like a power couple, like in the sense, and I don't mean like power. I just mean like in the sense that as a couple, you'll be just as strong or stronger than you are separately. And you're both pretty strong individually, like pretty, you know, sexy, strong, beautiful. You're going to help a lot of people, or you have the potential to, okay? So just be aware of that, Erica. So it's worth being patient. He's like, hell no, I'm not being patient. Well, Erica, I don't know whether you want to be patient or not, but you really need to, because that enlightenment energy is worth waiting for. And I don't tell people, you know, if you watch my channel, I'm not with telling people to wait right now because I'm irritated about that stuff. I'm like, no, go get your life. But this Six of Wands is victory after battle. So she's doing spiritual warfare right now. And all you can do to help her while she's doing this spiritual warfare is to send her love, light, healing, and I think you need to do that big time right now. So I suggest you do, okay? All right. Good luck with that. I think it's just kind of a matter of, I would say in the next 6 months, a lot's going to change, but probably not for about 6 months. Your best friends. Yeah, I keep telling people that. A lot of people that talk about the twin soul thing, and they're like, and it's so passionate and this and that. Authentic twin souls, myself, and the ones that I've come across and through doing readings and stuff for, the ones that I can tell are the most authentic, it's more of a best friendship relationship. Yes, there is all of that other stuff, right? But it's the relationship, that connection, the soul connection. It's based in just a very intense friendship. It's not like any other friendship, but it's definitely an intense ace boon coon, I got your back, you got my back friendship, right? So at least that's what I've noticed and experienced in my dealings with twin souls that I consider to be authentic twin souls. Okay, next, let's go back and do Kim, and then we'll do Lauren and wrap it up. You ready for the question, Kim? Kimmy. Kim. Kim. Where you at, Kim? Did I sing Call Tyrone earlier, guys? I'm sorry you had to listen to that. I literally sang Erykah Badu earlier. I really, really did. There we go. Okay. Should she move on or will they reconcile? All right. I'm doing a reading for Kim, and then I'm doing one for Lauren, and then I am out, guys. Please don't post any other questions in the chat. You won't get the result you're looking for, I promise. What's the outcome, most likely outcome and energy for this connection between Kim and her ex? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Strength card. So one thing that this was definitely about was the balancing of masculine and feminine energies between the two. Virgo sun, Gemini ascendant, Cancer moon, Leo, Venus in Leo. So yeah, it's a hot mess up in here. All right. Yeah, so you've got the Fool. There is definitely a new beginning in this connection. It's not over. You've also got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups. This thing is definitely headed. The energy right now is that this thing is headed for a new beginning. But guess what? You've also got the Ace of Swords, right? But here's the thing, Kim. Before it goes to that, you've got the Star and the Eight of Pentacles. So right now you guys are being called by Spirit. You're being transformed. Literally, you're both going through a spiritual transformation, and you're being called by Spirit to put all this work into your own spiritual transformation. Spirit is saying you have not only the chance for a connection with each other to start up again, but you have the guarantee from Spirit that it will come back around for a new cycle with two aces, which are nice new beginning stuff. But Spirit's not going to let it come around for a fresh new cycle unless you each, well, you can only work on yourself. You can't tell somebody what they need to do because they won't work. But you're being called to work on your own transformation and healing. No, not until you've gone through this transformation and put the work into your own healing here. I don't know what that means to you, but it's some kind of healing that you're being called to do. So the Star card is the Aquarius energy, but she's pouring out the water. You can see she's got the two cups. She's pouring it out. Her mind is lit up, so it represents like that third eye opening or like spiritual psychic downloads coming in. And it's also, things are coming up and transforming, and she's pouring out water. Water is the element that is representative of our emotions and our feelings. She's pouring out her feelings into the water, into the earth. So it's like something's coming up within you as the result of this transformation and this necessary time alone. This not only did this whole relationship and the breakup not happen by accident, so you shouldn't regret anything that went wrong in the relationship because it didn't go wrong. Spirit is saying it went just like it was supposed to because Spirit needed to get you alone. And you're meant to be alone right now. Go through this huge transformation and embrace it, where all these emotions come up to be poured out, which is going to then down the road allow for you two to have a new beginning. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. It's beautiful. But it can't come until you go through this huge transformation, which may take a little while. I mean, I don't get like numbers usually, but I'm getting the 8, which could be 8 weeks, 8 months. I don't know. Major transformation going through for you, Kim, and probably for your ex as well. But I love the Fool energy and the Three of Cups. It's like you guys are going to come back together with this brand new beginning, or an opportunity for a brand new beginning, that is. And I love these aces. You know, it's like it feels fresh and new. But remember, it doesn't come until after this transformation takes place. So he may reach out to you, but I guarantee you, if he reaches out to you tomorrow and you guys try to make it work, it's not going to work yet. It's not going to work tomorrow because you've got this huge transformation and a lot of work to put into this, whatever this is for you. It feels like it's about some past stuff coming up and being released. So the healing, you know, when I talk about healing and doing your healing, people get into this idea of how can I heal? What do I need? Healing isn't something you do. Healing is something that happens. And it kind of just happens with time and space. So you kind of just, I've learned if you want something to heal, you just kind of have to leave it alone, right? You just one day realize, oh, I don't have the same issue with that thing that I did yesterday. You know, it just happens on its own for the most part. But I would suggest whatever these past things are that are buried deep that need to come up and be released, if you know what some of them are, you may want to acknowledge them out loud to spirit so that they can be released. You know what I mean? Beautiful energy though for you too for the future. I just feel like it's a little ways off. 8 weeks, 8 months, I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully it's not 8 months. It's kind of a while, but still, that's not that long. With the way timelines are and everything's going right now, 8 months goes by so freaking quick, you guys. It's crazy how fast time is flying. It's really crazy, you know? Seems like it was just my 40th birthday yesterday, and I just turned 42 2 weeks ago, so I don't know. It's great, 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, definitely new beginning energy there for you, Kim, but let it come slowly. Work your program, whatever your program is, work it, okay? All right, last but certainly not least, Lauren. What is your deal, Lauren? It is, but it goes fast. I haven't been in a good place with my twin soul since April. That's 6 months. It goes, you know, you just do you. The first separation with twin soul stuff is the hardest. That first time apart, when you're in like that twin soul where you guys are cyclical and you go the runner chaser in and out, the first separation is the hardest because you go through a lot of those usually before you come into full union. Could I? Yeah, we're already done for tonight, Wayman. Sorry, but I appreciate the compliments. Didn't work though. I'm just kidding. Could I have guidance as I am struggling with someone? His name is Aaron. Wait. Get this light down a little bit. His name is Aaron. There is a lot of push and pull. He has things he needs to close out before we can continue our journey. Okay. Best friends, yep. All right, I'm going to use the Millennium Thoth for you. Show me the current energy between Lauren. What was his name? Aaron. Show me the current energy between Lauren and Aaron, and what's the nature of this connection? What's this connection for? What's it about? What's this about? And what's going on? Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, man. All right. That's enough, guys. It's too many cards. They're like flying out for this thing. So obviously it's a strong connection. You got a lot of, yeah, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what that shit. Wow. Eight of Swords. Why all this energy of like, I can't do this, too much. You guys have great potential here, but there's too much anxiety and somebody's overthinking the crap out of this and ruining it. Guys, here's the thing. I got to say this, and this isn't just for you, Lauren. This is for everyone. You know when you meet somebody and it's going great, you know why it goes great? Because nobody's worrying too much about it. You're just having fun. The minute people start overthinking, it ruins everything. Stop overthinking these things, people. You guys, Lauren, you've got the lovers here. So this is a good, strong spiritual connection, okay? You've got the Ten of Pentacles, so it definitely can go long term. The problem right now is, and it's got wish fulfillment here as well, Nine of Cups, but right now there's way too much mental energy between the two of you. Someone's like anxiety central about everything. Just remember, if it's you, here's what I would say, or if it's Aaron, I don't know what to tell you, but if it's you, I can give you this guidance. Nothing is that end of the world serious, even when it feels like it is. It's really not. Tomorrow's another day. If you guys don't work it out today, you might work it out tomorrow. You might not. You might work it out in a year. The best thing to do anytime you're in these kind of connections like this where you were best friends and it feels so hard to be apart, just remember all that person really is. Yes, they're very special, and I'm not trying to diminish what they are, but I'm trying to help you to feel, not feel this energy that feels really bad. They're not the only person you can have a connection with. And granted, there's no replacing a connection like that. But if they can't be in your life the way you need them to be right now, focus on the other relationships in your life, the one you have with yourself especially. And remember, even and especially the person you have that connection with, like your soul mate, twin soul, they're really what you have, they are is a reflection of you. What you are attracted to in them and the things that you like in them are really reflections of yourself that you see in them, okay? That's always true. That's always true. And so now's a great time to, because this energy is like, there's nothing you can do about this thing right now. It's stuck. There's a lot of, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of like overthinking going on. There's a lot of resistance. Someone's really resisting it too. Like Four of Cups is like, I'm aware that this is a divine connection, but I'm not doing this, right? Not doing this, so you might as well leave me alone, divine soulmate. Like that's the energy. So here's the thing. If that's the energy you're in, or Aaron's in, or you're both in, or whatever, you got to start focusing only on you. Someone is going to focus on this connection. And when one of you is focusing on it, the other one's not going to. So if you're focusing on the connection, I can tell you who's not focusing on it. So if you want them to focus on it and give yourself a break, because it's always going to go, it's like in that infinity symbol. It flows between the two of you. Flow that ball over into his court. Let him worry about this connection for a while and focus on you for a little while. Do you, boo. You know what I mean? Let him take the burden and worry about the connection and everything. So say, okay, for the next 6 months, he can worry about this connection. And let's see where things are at in 6 months. Then I'll pick it up again and start worrying about it. But for the next 6 months, I'm going to do me. Because this isn't going anywhere. The Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, it's not going anywhere. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's definitely not going anywhere. The timing's not right, though. And here's the thing. When the timing's not right, it's not right. Like, if someone is, I don't care if someone is your twin soul. If someone's your twin soul, but they're with another person, there's nothing, you just have to move on. You have to move on. Like, you know, like you don't want your karma involved in you don't want someone you love, even a twin, especially a twin soul, to end up with you and then be mad at you for leaving another relationship for any reason. Like they need to get done with that thing they're in and start, because they're probably, if you came into their life, here's the thing. If you came into the life of someone who's a twin soul while they're with someone else, that other person probably doesn't value them properly or treat them properly in some way, because the universe does not bring twin souls into each other's lives if one's in another relationship that's happy. There's something off about that other relationship, or you wouldn't have been brought into their life at this time, and vice versa. So they're supposed to look at you and see and feel the unconditional love, and it's going to make them recognize what they're not getting at home, right? You got to let them deal with that, though. That's not on you. That's not even your business, as you know, and you don't want your karma involved in that. And hey, if they're happy, that's great. Even better if they are happy. But right now, you can't have your karma involved. So you've got to focus on you, Lauren, and let this person figure out how long they want to put up with a relationship in which it's not unconditional love, now that they've seen what unconditional love feels like. That's up to them now to figure out. Do they want to put up with that? Is there anything in that that makes it worth it, right? Because what you can have with them would be so much better, but you can't involve yourself in that karma. where you're in a three-way situation, third-party situation. It's no bueno. No me gusta. It's just a bad idea. I mean, you can do it, right? But it doesn't work. Like you can try to be the best friend to that person. I get it. I've tried that. It just doesn't work because the feelings are not just friendship feelings. You can say they are, but they're not, right? And you are best friends, sure, but it's not just that. If it was just that, it wouldn't be one of those things where you lean on each other in that way that's very emotional, and you're that rock that and vice versa, that you can call at 3 a.m. and cry and blah 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 blah. It just, you got to back it away. Listen. It sucks being separated and not in communication with your twin soul, but it's the best opportunity for growth and being selfish and getting your life and growing your everything. Trust me. If you can get yourself out of the mental worry and the overthinking and just forget about them a little bit, put them on the shelf or in a cupboard mentally, like compartmentalize that, put them over here and focus on getting your life, you will see abundance flow in like you have never seen. Trust me. Okay? Because the universe wants you to be ready, and the universe wants you two together because of the impact it has on the world. The universe will make you appealing to that person that you're meant to be with. The universe wants you two together. Just as much as the darkness wants to keep you apart, Source wants to bring you together. And Source is going to overrule everything else in the end. So just be patient. Trust what it is. You guys have great cards. You just have some tough energy cards too. So not really much else to say, except all you can do right now is focus it inward, and that's on you, and be the best reflection of yourself that you can be for yourself and for that person, because you love them unconditionally and you want them to be happy, right? So they have to really see what they're missing, which is a lot. They're missing a lot, Boothang, if they're not with you, if they're sitting at home with some boring person, when they could be adventurous and living life with you, having fun, living it up, doing it to it, they could. So that's what I got for you. You guys, great dude, real needed that. Oh, cool, Wayman, I'm glad that it gave you a little insight too. So that's what I've got, Lauren. I know it's scary. Well, here's the thing, Lauren. I know you're nervous and scared, but here's the thing. Do you believe this person came into your life by accident? Do you believe this person came into your life just by accident, just randomly? Of course not. Connections like that don't come into our life by accident. The odds are, if you do what you're supposed to do and you work with the energy, it's not going to just stay gone or out of your life by accident either. It's going to come back when it's time. My twin soul and I called my twin soul in, and I worked hard to fix things from our first separation, right? And I'm direct. I told my twin soul, I think we're twin souls. I've read this stuff. This is what's going on. This is why we have the same dream in the same night and all this stuff. And we were helping sort of teach a course with a group of twin soul people after that. Fell out again. Why? Because the universe pulled it. I could tell it was divine. So I didn't even fight it. I could have straightened a lot of things out too the second time it happened, because there was a lot of misunderstanding, misinformation, things that were found out that really on the face were not telling the whole story. But I just left it, because when you can tell the universe is telling you something really clearly, like it's time for a separation, why would you fight that? You've got to trust the universe right now, Lauren. Trust the universe. One of the biggest lessons of these type of connections, guys, is about trust, faith and trust, and not just in the other person, in the universe, in that higher power. And the more you trust in that and let go of the wheel and stop trying to control things, because you really don't have control of the situation anyway. So just let go and say, I trust. Surrender. The more you surrender, the better. Trust me on that. I've been there. It's true. Okay? Anyway, that's the best advice I've got on that. But ultimately, it looks like it's going to work out just fine. But right now, there's way too much mental energy being put into this. And you can't, why put mental energy and stress into something you can't change? You can't do anything to fix it, so why worry about it, Pray, affirm, be grateful, let it go, focus on the law of attraction, bringing in beautiful abundance into your life. Take the course that Jai and I are offering, Finding the Magic Playground. Let me plug my course real quick. Finding the Magic Playground begins October 13th. Channelforgrace.guru, or guru, if you pronounce it properly, guru. Channelforgrace.guru, and click on the Finding the Magic Playground tab. I think anyone who is not comfortable with their manifestation skills or with bringing abundance into their life in the easiest, most obvious ways should check out that course. There's a lead page, channelforgrace.guru, and then you'll click in the menu and it's Finding the Magic Playground. Check it out. All right, guys, I got to go. For anyone who has ordered a personal reading in the last couple of weeks, I'm working on them this weekend. I haven't checked emails in a couple of days. I'm sorry, I have not, with this sore throat and stuff. I'm just not feeling great. But I'll be back, guys. I'm going to get a lot done this weekend. So if you've already sent me your questions for your recorded reading, I'm probably will get it sent to you in a couple of days. So thank you for your patience. And I will be responding to emails at some point this weekend. For those of you who have emails into me, love you guys. I will be back on with Jai to do preview number 3, numero tres, about the Finding the Magic Playground course that I was just talking about. Check us out. I think it's Sunday night, maybe tomorrow night, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time either way, but be on the lookout. Have your notifications on just so you don't miss it, okay? All right. Moderators, thank you so much for your help. I love you guys, and I appreciate you very, very much, okay? Thank you. Rebecca, who else moderated? Thank you, Rebecca, so much for your help. I really appreciate you. I think that's it. Chad Taro was here. Thank you, Chad. All right, you guys. Bon weekend. Bon weekend. Au revoir. A bientôt. Adios.